Illana at the Jewish Food Festival, and you had a question for me that I wanted to answer on camera so that we can have a conversation about it. Other people can see this too.
Yes, I was wondering how I can get started in helping promote this information about eating organic and non-GMOs and what I can do to help moms across America here in my local community.
Okay, great. Well, thank you, first of all, for wanting to get involved and for wanting to share. You might want to get a little closer so that you can
But you're
hear
very
me.
far away from each other.
Okay, so
That's
come a little
fine.
closer so that you can hear. It's going to get noisy here a little bit. We're at a food festival. So thank you for wanting to get involved and to share, because you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to know everything there is to know about GMOs. You can just invite people over for a movie night and show something like GMO OMG or Genetic Roulette or Bot and say, you know, I'd like to share this movie with you. I'm not an expert about this, but it's great to have people to talk to about this. So you could start with that, and you would go to our website and go under events and click on host your own and put that event on your website. Pick something that's a month out. And then when you host your own event, and it doesn't have to even be a movie night, it could just be coffee at a restaurant, a nearby restaurant, or it could be a play date. Like if you normally go to a Friday play date with your mom, you can put that up as an event at a local park, and you can put only your email as a response if you don't want to put your phone number up there. And then when you host an event on our website, we know that you're serious and the materials won't just sit in your garage, that you will share them with other people. So we send you an email with a free code that you can use to purchase a box of materials worth about $125. You get them for free, and you only have to pay for shipping, which is about 20 bucks. And so then you have the event posted and you start sharing it. Social media will share it as well. And you get a few people to come. I mean, don't be surprised if it's only 3 at first, and then maybe 6, and then maybe 10. Because all you need is a few people to get started. Really just 1 or 2 or 3 other people. And you share this flyer with them, talk with them about creating healthy communities. This is a data sheet for homeowners associations, school boards, and city councils. And you pick one thing that you want to do. For instance, if you're connected to your PTA, find out when your school board meeting is. Very easy, online, takes 2 seconds.
Right.
And then find out if you either have to register ahead of time to speak at the school board meeting, or if you can just show up and speak for 3. You usually get 3 minutes. Anybody can speak about anything. So you can bring this and even read right off of it. You don't have to have everything prepared. Just make sure that it falls within the 3 minutes so that you won't get cut off. Right? So you can do that to city councils or homeowners association or school boards. Now, what makes it a little bit easier is if you meet with the school board people ahead of time, like one-on-one, right? So if you invite, they may not always do this. You could just go to the school board or just to the city council. But if you can meet with your city council meeting one-on-one with, say, 2 other moms and say, we're concerned about the use of Roundup in our town. We would like you to stop spraying Roundup or discontinue the use of Roundup. Don't use the word ban because everybody gets uppity about bans, right? So just say, we'd like you to discontinue the use of Roundup and toxic chemicals, all toxic chemicals, because there are other ones too, and use organic alternatives instead, or methods like permaculture, mulch, or ground crops. So this is really important, because when they're spraying Roundup in our playgrounds, if your children are eating organic, they're still being exposed to a probable carcinogen. And this is something where it's a little bit easier than the food thing, because you're not trying to tell other people how to eat. Now, if you want to get your family members in your community to start changing how they eat as well, then these flyers are really great. You have a GMO-free either potluck or just host them for dinner and give them a GMO-free organic dinner. Sometimes even vegan is great. And put these flyers out and put a little sign next to it that says, if you like how we ate, if you like the food tonight, please take a flyer. And you will notice that a lot of people want to do that. They want to eat healthy, tasty, delicious. Isn't organic food tasty?
It's the same as, it's food.
It's food, but it's even tastier.
It has more nutrients,
And more nutrients. So you can just use these flyers and pass them out, or leave them there, and people will take them. So does that sound like something that you can do?
This sounds like a lot of things I can do, and I'm very excited.
And one at a time. I don't want to overwhelm you. One at a time.
Yeah. No, I'm on it. I'm going to.
Right, and you can also just share the videos and the blogs and the information from our website and ask people, hey, do you want to do something about this with me? Like, watch this video. It's a 6-minute video that I did about what GMOs are. Watch this video. Tell me, do you want to help me out on this? Do you want to do something together? Get a buddy.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Illana.